Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the river provides a beautiful backdrop to this hugely... Haaland! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's a little... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Showing good feet. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe, just eases him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Haaland. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now that's well seen too. Some good work on the right flank here. Well read, nice interception. That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. He's found a way past. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! Internacional are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. Jordi Alba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He is through here!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nakata. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's on some great chance! And the shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Internacional leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Nakata. And the counter is on. Griezmann. This is promising. That looks a cracking ball. Shot has a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Pirlo. And it's Chiellini. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that has put paid to that. Mbappe. And it's Nakata. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Pirlo. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho unable to make it happen for all his good... Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without hesitation. Mbappe. Oh, super find. Now it's Haaland. He could be in here. Real chance! And he hits the net. And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Griezmann. Pirlo. Now it's Messi. Played out to the left flank. It's a goal kick. Haaland is in a really good position out wide. Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So what can they conjure from this one? An opportunity then to pull clear here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Internacional in control at half-time, 2-0. That gets things going for the second half. Pirlo stood his ground strongly. Now it's Hullet. Lobbed in behind.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
It's run loose here. Gets a good foot in there. The message is clear, none shall pass. Can he spark a counter here? And he skips past his man. Now it's Haaland. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nakata showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Stood up well to him there. Haaland is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Ronaldinho. Collar. There's the hit! It's there! How do you look back on that goal?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nakata. He could be in here. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Haaland. Jordi Alba deals with that comfortably. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed it.
Oh, he's been... and the shots! Floated up and over. That's headed upfield.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Koundé, Chouameni, he's played him through. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Hits one! And yes, it's there!
Internacional clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
That's a sharp pass. Pirlo. Griezmann. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor...
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Teremos uma substituição.
Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Comes under pressure, and it's come loose. That's going to go a long way. Alcantara. Bellingham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neymar. Raul. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Just 5 minutes left. Griezmann. He's picked his way through. Alcantara.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Out to the left it goes. And here's Haaland. Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Abiati with the clearance. And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfect.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's gone forward. Hidetoshi Nakata, genuine legend, not just of Japan, but actually Asian football in general.
Yeah, absolutely, Peter. Someone, in many ways, who was one of the first Asian pioneers to really succeed in European football.
Yeah, an excellent import who paved the way for others.
Indeed, technique, intelligence, great work ethic too, and he had so many strengths.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now that's well seen too. Mendieta. So what can they make of this? Oh, super find. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bellingham. This is promising. That's an excellent interception. That's a lovely, neat pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's through here, and he welcomes it in. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And a shot! Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Nakata. He's got the shot away! Goal! Internacional! And it's Internacional who take the lead.
Al Hilal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Internacional have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or...
Oh, that is us! Now the finish! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Griezmann. David Villa. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Big chance! Goal! Internacional! And they've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Internacional go into the lead. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nakata. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Costa Curta. Foot in, goes down, but nothing given. Timber gets it away. Nakata. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Chouameni, Bellingham. David Villa. David Villa takes control of it and he's on the move. Mendieta, and that is a little undercooked. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the counter is on. Now it's Pedri.
Has been indicated.
Pass is just off target. Nakata gets good distance on it. Denilson. Ball played for Mendieta. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get rid. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Internacional leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that's been drilled in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Chouameni, Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe, and he's in on goal. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's going to be disappointed with that. No way through. That looks a cracking ball. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field.
And we have
20,
our very first corner.
Denilson. Number 8, Pedri. Number 9, Batistuta. Number 29, Mbappe. Number 23, Gaisca Mendieta.
Griezmann with the short one.
On the field, number 11, Neymar. Number
Great
10,
chance!
Maradona.
And he's really put himself on the line here.
Number 19, Yamal. Number 5,
Internacional have their second corner now. Griezmann plays it short. Al Hilal have the chance to go the other way.
71,898.
Pinches it off him. Timber. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Chouameni. And he's there to retrieve it. Timber. Here's Chouameni. Timber. That has been knocked clear.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, they can break here. And that could set him on his way. Griezmann has it out wide and in space. And that's played in low. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely spread.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Substitution.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Cleared without complication. And he's managed to get free. Well seen, saw that coming. Costa Curta. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Internacional have their third corner. He gets big! Decent enough try. Neymar. A good play on the left-hand side here. Maradona. Tries to dink it through. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Al Hilal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Skillfully cut out. Has a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Camavinga. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Goes long and straight. And it's Messi. Bellingham.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Chouameni picks it up from the goal kick. He has found a way through. De Paul.
That's going in strongly.
And that's gone loose. That's really well cleared.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Messi. Now it's Saviola. Gets his pass away. He's got away. Plenty to aim at. And the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Adams gets over and intercepts. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Haaland. Camavinga. Haaland! Haaland! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
With the owner of a blue
Your final
car
thoughts,
parked
Jim?
outside the stadium
Internacional
gate,
definitely
kindly
impressing me
remove
here,
it, as it is about to be
especially the
towed
way
away.
that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.